Hi, my name is Wes Foskey, and this is my New Student Dialogue video blog. First off, I did my New Student Dialogue on the topic of microaggressions. The title of my New Student Dialogue was Quit Being So Sensitive, The Power of Microaggressions. In this dialogue, we talked about certain phrases, sentences, words that some people might feel are innocent, but they actually hurt other people, hurt their feelings, bring them down, make them self-conscious, make them feel bad about themselves, and so on. Certain examples of this happen throughout the course of the day. For example, say I just took a test and one of the students in the class comes out. I don't know them very well, and they ask me how do they think I did on the test. And I respond by saying, I raped that test. Well, I don't know their background. They might have been raped previously. And if so, that brings back bad memories and makes them remember it, makes them self-conscious, and that could really mess with their brain and make them feel bad. I don't want to do that to people, and I wouldn't want people to do that to me. So it's better if we just don't say things like this. Another example commonly said towards women is the sentence from men particularly is, go make me a sandwich. This is a commonly used term by men talking to women. They don't mean to harm or hurt women's feelings, but women also often take that as an offense, thinking that men think that all they can do is stay in the kitchen and make sandwiches. That's all they're capable of doing, which we don't want to go down that road. I know from experience. A couple of questions here that I've been asked to answer include, do you feel your group achieved true dialogue? Why or why not? Overall, I do believe my group achieved true dialogue. There were certain active voices and certain reserved voices in the group, but everybody had the chance to voice their opinion. Nobody brought each other down. Nobody hurt each other's feelings. Nobody judged other people, unless it was in their minds. Nobody openly judged people, and that's important. We discussed the difference between a dialogue and a debate, and that was a common difference. In a debate, you go after the person and try to bring them down and bring their idea down along with them, and that's not what you want to do in a dialogue. In a dialogue, you want to be open to everybody's thoughts and really think about all possible options to the topic and not bring other people's opinions down and hurt other people. The active voices in our group really kept the conversation going. When there were awkward silences, they really pushed forward and kept adding to the conversation, whereas the reserved voices just kept to themselves the entire time. Personally, I was one of the more reserved voices. However, I had my reasons. I don't trust people enough, and I like to keep my thoughts to myself, because I don't want even though it's in a dialogue and you're supposed to be open and not judge others, it happens, and I know that. And so I kept my thoughts to myself, and maybe that's why other people did the same thing. Why do you think dialogue is a component of CU1000? Well, I think it's important for freshmen to understand the idea of a dialogue so that they can partake in dialogue in a group setting rather than bringing other people down and hurting people's feelings. That's not what you want to do. Do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? Absolutely. If I ever am in a group setting and we're talking about a topic, I don't want to hurt other people's feelings and bring them down. So dialogue will be very useful in situations such as that. and debates are often counter-effective and really hurt the situation. Nobody ends up winning. There's never a winner in other people's minds. Sore losers and all of that comes into play. In a dialogue, everybody's a winner. Nobody gets hurt. Everybody feels confident about what they're saying. You can freely talk without holding back and knowing that everybody's accepting you. So, yep, that was the New Student Dialogue in a nutshell. Thank you for your time.